Hello from everyone at Heart of Bucks to all of our supporters, donors, partners, beneficiaries and stakeholders, and thank you for taking the time to view this video summary of our year spanning April 2020 to March 2021. As we reflect on a year of great sadness, complexity and challenge, we must also look to the future and how our foundation will continue in our critical role of supporting charities, groups, projects, individuals and communities across the county of Buckinghamshire.
Hello to you all. I'm delighted to have been chosen as the new chairman of the Heart of Bucks Community Foundation. Despite having lived in the county for 30 years, I have a great deal to learn about the challenges facing so many individuals and communities living and working within it. I look forward to doing what I can to assist the team in making a positive impact in our local area. Heart of Bucks is the community foundation for Buckinghamshire, a funding organisation awarding grants and loans to support essential local charities and community groups. Community foundations are dedicated to improving the lives of people in a defined local geographical area. We bring together the financial resources of individuals, families and businesses to support effective, non-profit organisations in their communities. We are part of a network of 47 community foundations across the UK, all striving to help people and organisations invest in their communities. One of the strengths of the Heart of Bucks is our unique understanding of the needs of Buckinghamshire. Through research and outreach work, we ensure that funding reaches those who need it most and can use it effectively. As one of the largest non-statutory funders in the county, together with our donors, we have supported more than 3,500 community organisations since our first grant payment in the year 2000. To date, we have distributed over £10 million in grants and loans across Buckinghamshire.
Our recent rapid growth as a local grant maker is best epitomised by making 1.5 million of grants in a single year for the first time in our history. But we also want to remember equally the great many partnerships and friendships we have established and the extension of our reach to many more new organisations that we had not previously funded. Partnership, collaboration and steady growth will continue to be very significant aspects of our work. We know we cannot achieve change and improvement or tackle the great many intractable local issues unless we work together with our community, for our community. Our future direction as a foundation is ambitious, clear and focused. We will grow our impact and reach sustainably by continuing to play a leading and visible role in funding charitable and community projects across the county. We know that better data, insight and analysis is critical to our work, and this includes complementing our grant making with effective and visible community outreach. The Board of Trustees have set our course and direction, In the coming years, we will be creating a culture of giving that strengthens and supports communities throughout Buckinghamshire. And by continuing to deliver against our 3 strategic aims, we will ensure that we meet our ambitious goals. Firstly, we will raise more funds through philanthropy and our generous partners in the local community. We cannot support the community without constantly developing our strong financial position. The challenges that are on the horizon must be met with adequate resources to tackle them. Secondly, we will use grants and loans to make a lasting positive impact on our community's needs in Buckinghamshire. Our carefully considered and responsive distribution of funding will ensure a thriving voluntary and community sector. There are so many complex local issues to address, from the environment and climate change, to youth services, from isolation and loneliness to financial insecurity. We want our grant making to make a difference. And thirdly, using our unique place within the county, we will be a visible and collaborative champion for the whole community. We are in a position to influence widely and to work constructively with the many local partners to achieve positive outcomes, contributing our time and expertise where we can. Underpinning these 3 strategic priorities will be our 5 organisational values, which will guide and shape our behaviour and represent our promise to local communities throughout Buckinghamshire. We will listen respectfully, we will fund inclusively, we will advise professionally, we will support locally, and we will lead collaboratively.
As was the case for many, last year was not business as usual, and we had to learn to adapt quickly in order to support the Buckinghamshire voluntary and community sector during the COVID pandemic. It is heartwarming to know that there are so many people who are willing to give to those less fortunate than themselves. And so I must say a big thank you to all our donors, as without you, we could not possibly make the difference that we aim for. I'm indebted to our Board of Trustees, who are our greatest advocates and willing to offer their advice and support for the work we do. I'm also grateful to the voluntary sector in Buckinghamshire, who do a magnificent job. I've seen firsthand some of the remarkable work carried out by so many organisations. I see this as a partnership, not a competition. We are all in this together, with the aim of supporting those most vulnerable within our country. Finally, the work of Heart of Bucks would not be possible without the excellent team of staff led by our CEO Henry Allmand. A special thank you to them.
And so, I am thrilled to be involved in this next stage of our development as a local charitable foundation. In the coming year, we are now positioned as the custodian of choice for individuals, families, organisations and companies in Buckinghamshire who want to know their charitable activity is being directed effectively and efficiently. I would like to say a special thank you to everyone involved with Heart of Bucks who makes our work possible. We are excited about the future for Buckinghamshire and look forward to working with you all to make it even more exceptional.